I can hook up my computer with a cord. I even brought an extension
Oh,
cord.
yeah, that's right.
Let's see if we can get a shot of some people up here. Walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she does not look bad, but she's 66 years old. Hi. Is it all right if I sit here? Oh, you're visiting too. Okay. Going for a swim? Oh, here's another lady. Anyway, she walks very slowly, and she talks slowly,
Mm-hmm.
as if she's trying to think of what's in the center.
Yeah, you froze, but okay.
House. Huh?
I didn't hear the last. She talks
Okay.
slowly, you said?
She is talking slowly, as if to think of sentences and what is in the sentence as she speaks. So it's slow, like this, not too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her and John to take me around the house. Wish you could have been there. It was like touring a museum. It took an hour to an hour and a half to see the whole house and have them describe everything. Hello.
Hello.
You're on camera. Would you like to say hello to Holland?
Hello,
Holland. Yes.
Hello, Holland. Hello, America.
We're visiting the camp.
Well, you'll be on YouTube very soon.
I went to Holland in the 1950s.
Oh, yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
She lives close to Utrecht, which is in the center. It's
Yeah.
about, how far from...
20 minutes from Amsterdam.
20 minutes from Amsterdam. Now, it's nighttime there. She's lying down on the couch, so you can't see her. But this is a good friend of mine. I'm a musician, and so is she. She teaches piano. I'm a conductor. And the reason that we're talking is because I've been to her country 4 or 5 times, and we've done 4-hand duets on one piano and put them on YouTube.
Wow. Cool.
Gershwin and show tunes and things like that. So she teaches young children piano. I'm a retired high school choral director.
Oh, how wonderful.
I grew up in Greenville, and I'm up over at Cliffridge, which is over the
What
gorge.
high school were you at?
I was at Malden High School in Greenville.
Yeah. Well, I went to Wade Hampton for a couple of years.
You did?
In the band, played clarinet.
Wonderful.
When I was in Holland, I was a small child, and I was taken to a miniature town with little roads and
Madurodam?
parks.
Madurodam?
Your and you have this huge opening, and you can see mountains, just one right after another, all up close. And the local people have called this place for many years Pretty Place. Sounds kind of dumb, but when autumn comes, it's probably the most photographed place in all of South Carolina and the mountains. People come here from all over, and they want to take pictures at Pretty Place in October.
And what's the name of the place?
Well, it's at the camp where I was.
Yeah.
And had I stayed on that road that I was on, I would have emptied into Pretty Place, which I think would have been another maybe half of a mile. I did not know this, but the lady said, you can get a telephone signal there. I said, oh, I'm glad you told me that, because there's no place around Caesar's Head where I can get a telephone signal on my cell phone.
Oh.
Which leads me to believe that when I go back tomorrow there, I'm going to see if the area where people sit and look, it's all enclosed, and I know that they have speakers who come there on Sunday mornings, and there may be an electrical plug. And if there is, the other thing I will have to, of course, find out is there an internet signal that I can pick up on at that place?
Oh,
and if there is, I can show you the mountains up close from there, drive up in October and just do a panorama with my camera live and show you all of that. But see, I don't know if there's a signal at that place. There are homes close by, cabins, but, you know, you never know if you can pick up a signal or not. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Where I am now, I've got to try my telephone because I've got to call my friend Patty in Charleston. I invited her to come up, and she couldn't come this week. And when I got back from dinner last night, oh gosh, Lana, there's the most wonderful restaurant at the top. You remember when we went to the top of Caesar's Head and there was a look-off?
Yeah.
Well, about not even a quarter of a mile before you get to the top, there's this old rock building, stone building, that's on the side of the road. And it's been made into a restaurant.
Oh, really?
And John took me and Jolene, his wife, last night. The most wonderful food I have ever eaten in my life. I thought, God, Lana would love this. I mean, it's just wonderful food at this restaurant, the only restaurant on top of Caesar's Head. So I'm going back tomorrow night if I can. And Patty is coming up. When I got back home last night, Patty had called me from Charleston and said, Tom, I can come up Thursday. Give me a call. Well, I can't call from the house phone at the house where Cheryl is. So what I'm going to try to do now is see if my cell phone will make a connection so I can call Patty. I can put her on a speakerphone, and we can talk for just a few minutes using her speakerphone and the speakerphone on this this laptop. So
let's see
ready,
if it works.
Let's see if it works. And I will put the laptop here, and there's the road in front. Be right back. So nice to sit down in a rocking chair. I love rocking chairs.
Yeah, the owner will very much like it, I think.
Old-timey.
They can think you were a thief.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we get a connection where I am. Okay, contacts. Gotta get to her name, and we'll know in just a second. Okay. Here she is. Nope.
No connection?
No connection. See, I'm in the mountains, and it's impossible here.
Don't they have satellites over there?
Yes, but...
So they don't work?
Well, they do work, but see, the satellites... Well, not satellites. They are antennas.
Yeah.
And I think Cheryl told me that the only place on top of Caesar's Head where you can get a signal is very close to that look-off. In other words, I'll have to drive back to the look-off. And since that's the very top of a mountain, there's a good possibility that I will pick up a signal with my cell phone. But I can't do it here. Let's see. I can try one more time just by walking. I'm underneath a building.
Tom, you can use Skype to call her cell phone number through Skype.
Well, maybe I have. Seems like once upon a time I had 10 minutes.
$10, you mean?
Well, yeah, it may have been $10. I can't remember. Can I stay connected to you and call? Well, it says call.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Let's see. Call. Let me see what it's going to say. Call phones abroad on Skype at great rates. Conversation, contacts. Let's see. I'm just looking through to see if there's anything that will let me make a phone call to her while I'm on line with you, but I don't see. No, it won't work.
No, it won't work.
Contacts.
You can call her independently. I can stop. You can pause me and then...
Here I am. It says call any phone with Skype. Your first call is free. Try it now. Oh, all right. Let me look up her phone number. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me look up her phone number. Because I can't remember it. All right. Okay. Menu. Contacts. Here it is. 84. I've got to put on my glasses if I brought them. They're in the car. Let's see. Never done this before. 8, 4, 3, 849, 8, 4, 9. Options. Oh, let's start over.
So, how did it go?
It did not. The Skype, I had credit. I knew I did. I had $10. And there was a message that came up. It said, you cannot call an ordinary telephone nor emergency on Skype. And I thought, wait a minute. Lana has called my telephone number using Skype.
Yeah.
But it would not take the call. Wouldn't go through.
Oh, I know why. I know why. You have to dial first plus, then 1 for the States, because they don't know if you're local or wherever you're calling. You have to dial the complete number beginning from the country number, which is 1 for the States, and then the region number without 0.
Well, let me try that then. I didn't think of that.
Okay.
I'll come right back in just a minute. Bye.
Bye.